help them gently. In a meadow where the grass felt like velvet, lived a little field mouse named Pip. Pip loved everything to be just right. He followed the paths, stayed in the lines, and always remembered to be kind. The sunlit woods was a peaceful place where every leaf seemed to glow with a soft, golden light. Pip had a friend named Bramble, a rabbit who was always in a hurry. One morning, Bramble decided he wanted to build the tallest tower of pebbles the woods had ever seen. He hopped here and there, rushing to grab stones from the edge of the forbidden slippery stream. Because he was in such a rush, Bramble didn't notice the moss was wet. He slipped. His pebbles flew into the air, and he landed right in a muddy puddle. Not only was his tower ruined, but he had also broken a rule by going too close to the water. Bramble sat in the mud and felt very small and very sad. Pip saw what happened from the top of the hill. At first, he felt a little cross. Bramble should have known better, Pip thought. He opened his mouth to shout, "I told you so!" But then, he remembered a special lesson about love and grace. He took a deep breath and let his cross feelings float away like seeds on the wind. Pip walked down the hill, not with a stomping step, but with a gentle one. He didn't want to make Bramble feel worse. He approached his friend quietly. Bramble looked up, expecting to be scolded, but instead, he saw Pip's warm, friendly eyes. "When someone stumbles, does what's wrong, don't push them down or shout so strong," Pip whispered to himself. He reached out his tiny paw and placed it on Bramble's shoulder. "It's okay, Bramble. Let's get you out of that mud and start again." Instead of pointing out the mistake over and over, Pip helped Bramble wash his fur. Then, they sat together and talked about why the stream's edge was slippery. Pip used soft words, guiding Bramble like a gardener tends to a delicate flower. Bramble felt his heart grow lighter. He wasn't afraid anymore. He realized that Pip wasn't trying to be the boss. Pip was being a true friend. Bramble stood up tall and practiced walking carefully on the dry path, just like Pip showed him. As they walked back to the meadow, Pip felt a little glow in his own chest, but he remembered to be wise. He knew that he might be the one to stumble tomorrow. He looked at his own paws and whispered a thank you for the strength to be kind instead of loud. The sunlit woods stayed peaceful that day. Pip and Bramble shared a snack of sweet clover, knowing that a gentle hand is much stronger than a loud voice. For when we help others with a loving heart, we are doing exactly what we were meant to do.